Alright, this is part 2 of getting into Owl City for the first time ever in my life. Last time I had just listened to the first Owl City EP, and over the course of the past 2 days, I've been diving into the first Owl City full-length, Maybe I'm Dreaming, released in 2008. And my god, this music is cute. Some of the cutest music I've listened to in a minute. So in the last one about the first EP, I had said that it feels like the music feels like I'm inside of a MacBook. That was the EP. This album, it feels like I'm still inside of the MacBook, but the MacBook got like an upgrade. There's like a software upgrade. Maybe we're in like a first gen iPhone on this one. It kind of feels like the same as the first EP, but now like elevated a bit. So the songwriting is a bit more fleshed out and more classic song structures, right? There's more varied instrumentation, acoustic guitars, which I really like a lot, and it's very, very beautiful music, very well put together, very relaxing and soothing, and again, very cutesy, very twee. We are still in like the bedroom pop era of Owl City. We're not on the major label yet. We don't have any hit songs yet. This might still be self-released or on a small label or something. We're still in the early stages of Owl City. That being said, my sort of negative to this album is that while it's really nice and pleasant to listen to, it just doesn't really like slap, It doesn't really ever like go there musically. Like, it's well put together, but at most it's like very pleasant background noise, which that's not a diss, I think this album aesthetically like really sums up this era well, 2008, in terms of like early Urban Outfitters, like early Tumblr vibes. I just feel like if the songwriting was if there was a little bit more zhuzh to this music, this release would be more of a classic. Like sometimes it feels like I'm listening to like literal children's music, you know what I mean? Like we're at Christian like homeschool Bible study, you know what I mean? Like which is fine, but I don't know. But all that being said, I do enjoy it, and this just has me very excited for the next release, the second Owl City album, which I will be listening to tomorrow on my way to work in the morning. Ocean Eyes, I believe it's called, which is now mostly known as a Billie Eilish song, but I remember the real fucking Ocean Eyes when it was Owl City. That's gonna be the debut major label album. The pop revolution of Owl City is what I'm anticipating myself for, and that's, I feel like, gonna be the real big shebang. That's what I feel like we're working towards. I'm excited to hear this get that big major label kick, you know what I mean, to the songwriting and the production.